Hello everybody and welcome to your bottom of the barrel news source, Android Gaming News. After my recent break, I discovered I have missed a dumpster load of news. So some of these stories may be old news, some of them may be new news, yet one thing they are is, news? So enjoy this recap with my tiny little thoughts and some gameplay footage of Major Mayhem 2. Get through all my rambles and you'll find out who won the 3K giveaway, or someone will probably just timestamp it. So sit back, open up your eardrums, and let's begin. First up, Fortnite's epic failure. Or not. Remember when Epic Games bypassed the Google Play Store? Sure, Google took the L, yet Google warned Epic about potential malware threats that come along with side-loading apps. Well, they were right. It turns out that the initial Fortnite installer came with a nasty surprise. Hackers were able to trick the system and install privacy-snagging software. Google itself informed Epic of the exploit, and the installer was updated rather quickly. As far as we know, not much damage was done, yet only one can imagine the threats that may linger in the future. It's a side effect of bypassing the Play Store. As for my thoughts, I sideload apps quite often, mainly to get Android games that aren't released in my region. I do so without taking much consideration on potential threats, so if hackers can sneak past Epic Games, I may start rethinking my massive sideloading adventures. Next up, Super Mario Maker for mobile. Well, not really. Butterscotch Shenanigans, the developer behind the well-received Crashlands, is creating a platformer called Levelhead. The key to this new game is creating your own levels and sharing them with others. Think Super Mario Maker minus the Nintendo license. The graphical presentation looks great, and the idea of a Super Mario Maker clone on Android sounds fantabulous. I look forward to creating levels while testing people's imagination. I'll keep you updated, as well as try to give a review when it's released. Next up, Star Wars Rivals becomes its own rival. Remember when I did a video on Star Wars Rivals, a PvP shooter in early access? Well, it turns out that game will never release. In fact, Disney has canceled development of the game. It's currently unavailable, and worst of all, no refunds for those who purchased in-app purchases. There has been no explanation on the cancellation. For one, I am a bit confused. Sure, it wasn't the best game ever made, but from my experience, it was serviceable, and it seemed to be almost completed. All that development time and resources have gone down the drain. It's decisions like this that remind us just how fragile the mobile market can be. Even a Star Wars game isn't a guaranteed success, but we already knew that, didn't we? I wonder if this has anything to do with the news that Zynga is taking over mobile Star Wars games. Quick release news, a new Contra game is being released for mobile. That's it for now. I'm just excited to play Contra, one of my favorite retro games. Finally, Telltale Games tells no more tales. It's unfortunate that the company that brought us fantastic stories is no more. I know this news is not necessarily Android related, yet a lot of these games are ported to mobile, my favorite being The Wolf Among Us and Batman. Admittedly, I enjoyed the stories more than the gameplay, and I hate to see a developer go under. Yet there has been multiple reports of horrible working conditions as well as loss of sales. The sales aspect is not surprising. The company hasn't done much to reinvent a redundant formula, and there is just so many times a player can make a choice that doesn't really change the outcome. The working conditions is a whole different story, as we've heard about these practices in the game industry forever. It's the dark side of the industry, and a subject that can be elaborated on at a later time. For now, I just hope these hardworking individuals can find work and create amazing stories elsewhere. Okay, time for the reason you even clicked on this video, the winners of the Google Play gift card. First up, Great Sweet Nice. It's great, sweet, and nice that you won. Next up, Stephen Brown. I'm really looking forward to Elder Scrolls Blades. Finally, Phantom Killer. Yes, those old videos are cringeworthy. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you to all who participated. To receive your prize, head over to the About section of my channel, send me an email, and I will reply with a code. If it's easier, just place your email in the comment section, and I'll do my best to delete it once the code is sent. So what are your thoughts on these news stories? Is Fortnite on Android safe? Are you excited for Mario Maker on mobile? Did you get a chance to play Star Wars Rivals? Who's excited for Contra? And what are your thoughts on the Telltale closure? Leave a comment below, and let's start a discussion about the state of mobile gaming. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more news, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun fact, I am now currently addicted to Dragon Quest XI. There, I said it.